Do you ever wish you could turn back the clock and feel young again? What if I told you there's a way to age in reverse? Imagine feeling more energetic, vibrant, and alive as the years go by. This intriguing possibility is at the heart of cutting-edge research on aging. Researchers believe that we have the power to slow down and even reverse the aging process. It's not about fancy creams or expensive treatments. Instead, it's about understanding the incredible connection between our minds and our bodies. Join us as we delve into these ideas on how to stay youthful and full of life. Get ready to uncover the secrets to aging backwards, one thought at a time. In a fascinating study, researchers found that our beliefs about age can significantly impact our actual aging process. The study involved 8 men in their 70s and 80s who participated in a special 5-day retreat organized by Harvard University at a monastery in New Hampshire. This study sheds light on the profound influence of our mindset on our physical health and longevity. During the retreat, the men were told to act as if they were 22 years younger. Everything around them was set up to make them feel like it was 22 years earlier. They had old magazines from Life and Saturday Evening Post. They watched TV shows from the late 1950s, and they listened to music by Nat King Cole and Perry Como on the radio. The men were also asked to talk about news and events from that time, such as Fidel Castro's sudden rise in Cuba, the important meeting between Eisenhower and Nikita Khrushchev, or the home runs hit by Mickey Mantle. At the end of the 5-day retreat, the researchers measured the men's physical health just like they did at the beginning, checking their height, weight, how they walked, and more. It was incredible to see the results. The men had actually grown taller, their weight was better, they could hear and see better, their grip strength was stronger, and their thinking had improved. During those 5 days, they even noticed that their posture had straightened and their joints felt more flexible. Some of them were even playing touch football by the end of it all. Isn't that amazing? So, just think about it. By truly believing that you're young, your body, energy, and even how you feel emotionally can all change. It shows us the incredible power our minds have over our bodies. In the book, You Are the Placebo, it is explained how our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs influence our cells and even our genes. This model of reality suggests that certain genes can be switched on and off based on the information cells receive from their environment, via the way that thoughts and emotions influence biochemistry, which cells then interpret and act on. Most of us, day in and day out, have the same sets of experiences and thoughts based around the same locations, places, and people. That was certainly the case for these elderly seniors whose environments reflected back to them the reality of who they were, including their biological age. But that was before they went to the monastery. Through pretending to actually be 22 years younger, the thoughts and emotions required to do this massively stimulated their cells, which Joe suggests would then have acted on this new information in significant ways. The biological changes observed were not subtle. However, for us to work with the same phenomenon, the same mechanism, it's more or less a simple strategy. Create audio and visual cues. Watch the old movies and television programs you used to enjoy the most. Listen to the music of your youth, the songs you loved, not just loved, were passionate about, because we also have to create elevated emotions. Now, let's delve deeper into your own beliefs about age with a quick exercise. Get a piece of paper ready and read each of these sentences out loud to yourself. As you go through each one, jot down how you feel emotionally and in your body. Take note of any resistance or positive feelings that arise. I am young. My body is young. I can be as healthy and energetic as I used to be. I'm not that young anymore. My body can't do what it used to do. I'm too old to call myself young. I will never be young again. I feel old. Your experience reading these statements aloud can give you insights into what you truly believe about your age. As we've seen, both positive and limiting negative beliefs can shape our reality. Let's consider an example. I often observe how individuals who believe they are not young anymore unknowingly alter their behavior. For instance, they might get hurt while playing a sport and attribute the injury to their age rather than the incident itself. This limiting belief about age being a factor in their injuries leads them to exercise less frequently and with less intensity. Consequently, their energy levels decrease and their body becomes weaker. Unaware of the reduced physical activity, they then attribute declines in strength and vitality to age, reinforcing the belief that they are too old for vigorous exercise. This decline in health, strength, and energy continues, perpetuating the cycle. It's a powerful reminder of how our beliefs about age can influence our actions and ultimately our well-being. The same idea applies to taking on positive beliefs about age and youth, which is what those 8 men experienced during their 5-day retreat. So let's do some tapping now on overcoming limiting beliefs around age. Feel free to adapt these tapping statements to better resonate with you. Even though I've held onto limiting beliefs about my age, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I've believed that I'm too old for certain things, I choose to open myself to new possibilities. Even though I felt limited by my age, I'm ready to embrace a new perspective and vitality. Now, tap on each point about 5 to 7 times while repeating the statements below. Eyebrow point. I've believed I'm getting old. Side of the eye. My body can't do what it used to. Under the eye. I've felt limited by my age. Under the nose, I'm too old for certain things. Chin point. Maybe it's time to let go of these beliefs. Collarbone point. What if age is just a number? Under the arm. What if I can be as vibrant as I choose to be? Top of the head. I choose to release these limiting beliefs about age. Eyebrow point. I'm open to new possibilities. Side of the eye. My body can be strong and healthy. Under the eye. I embrace the vitality of youth within me. Under the nose. Age is just a perspective. Chin point. I am capable of feeling young and vibrant. Collarbone point. I release the idea that I'm too old for anything. Under the arm. I choose to live with energy and vitality. Top of the head. I am free to be as young as I feel inside. Take a deep breath in and out. Repeat this tapping session as often as you'd like, focusing on releasing any limiting beliefs about age and embracing the vitality and youthfulness that resides within you. As we conclude our journey into the power of beliefs about age and vitality, remember that the story of those 8 men at the retreat is a testament to the remarkable influence our thoughts can have on our well-being. By shedding limiting beliefs and embracing the possibility of youthfulness, we open ourselves to a world of renewed energy and vitality.